Hello, my name is Baldy Shorts, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm really excited to continue playing this story. This has been one of the most amazing experiences of, my gaming life, I guess. I have been playing games since I was a child, so I guess that's saying something. Today I decided that I decided in this game that we're going to do a lot more side missions because I know I've been not doing them as much just because the main story's been so interesting that it's hard for me not to want to do that. But I think we're going to do some Strauss missions. We're going to go see if there's any other question marks around. My friend was telling me about some points of interest that I could see in this game, so we're going to be doing a lot of that, and I think we'll do like one or two of the main plot lines as well. But I think to get the most rounded story, I want to get all of the side missions too. I guess before the end of the story, which I think we might be close to. I'm not sure. I think there are 6 chapters and an epilogue is what I've heard. And I know we're in chapter 5, so I assume we're pretty close to the end. We already know the horrible news about my boy Arthur. So let's try to get some of these done. Where am I? Why am I in a swamp? Okay. I knew why, like, our house is in the swamp, because this is where we were, when we were last time, but I didn't know why I was standing in the swamp. Okay, let's see. What's on the map? What are you? Jeremiah Thompson. Okay, I can do that. Huh. Wait, what is that? What are you? Oh, a bait shop. Okay. Anything else on here? What are you? 5-finger fillet. Ooh, bounty hunting. I like how I shot up this entire town, but I just paid off my bounty and I'm good to go. Unfortunately, I'm hoping that the fact that Strauss isn't coming up doesn't mean I can't do any more Strauss missions. I hope that's not what that means. I am gonna be distraught forever. I don't see Cheese Sandwich anywhere around here. They're saying this is my backup horse, but I don't see Cheesy absolutely anywhere. Did Cheesy... Is this Cheesy? Is this Cheesy? I don't know. I don't know where Cheesy is, and I'm gonna be sad about it forever. Okay, I can't go this way around the horse. Okay, it's you and me, Perdita, but I really miss my boy Cheese Sandwich, man. It's very dark. This... Okay. I hope we can do all the side missions. I hope I didn't mess up my game too bad by doing mostly story content. It's very dark. I can't see anything. Okay, there's some piggies. Ooh, I hear you, Gator. I hear you. It's been a tough week here, so I'm glad I can play this. My house has come down with COVID. So far, I don't have it yet.
Be clear, we got dangerous foreigner here.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet, but, you know, I hope I don't. But, you know, my sister and my niece live with me, and my niece had to go to the ER recently, and while there, her and my sister caught COVID. And our apartment's only like a little 4-bedroom, you know, it's basically a hallway with doors. And all the, you know, rooms go off of this one hallway, so it's really not that big of a place. So, you know, I'll be very lucky if I don't get sick. Let's see what, Jeremiah, is that who we're going after? Let's see what Jeremiah's belongings are.
Well, hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not writing well. Hey, partner. You know, just for you guys, unless something interesting happens, I think I'm gonna skip ahead. If something interesting happens, I'll make sure you guys see it. Oh, never mind, we're here. Whoops. I spoke too soon. Huh. Interesting.
Easy there.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Roads. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Interesting. Okay. Well. See, the thing is, I would like to get in, though. I don't know if I have a lock-picking thing right now. Is there a back way into this house? Whoa!
Watch.
Jesus, okay. Okay. Flip.
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Wow. Okay. They left their photos too. This place looks like it was turned over. What does this say?
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Oh, that's such a bummer. Okay.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Why would you leave all these things? Oh, I can't carry more items.
Okay. What is all this old crap?
None of these? No? Okay. You know, knowing my luck, some lawman is gonna come while I'm in here.
Paw, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Interesting. What does that mean?
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Oh, this poor dude.
Trap door, huh?
Oh.
What
Oh
you
my
doing
god.
here? We
What
found
did I
this
say?
place first.
What did I say? Someone, well, they're not lawmen, but
Just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, god damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! God damn you!
You ain't much of a...
oh, Jesus. Come on, squatters. There you go. Where's the pistol? Where are you? It's right around here. Pick up. No, I don't want his hat. No, I don't want his body either. I can't see anything. Oh my god, where's the pistol? He dropped it. No, I don't. No, stop picking up his body! Oh my god. Okay, is the pistol on him even though he dropped it? I don't think so. I think the gun was over here somewhere. What am I picking up? No, not his body again! How is his body have that big of a box that I just keep picking him up? Okay. Where is the gun? It's over here? God, I can't see a damn thing. I hope you guys can see better than I can.
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Okay. Can I do something? Yes, open. Okay. Okay, stop walking on the thing we need to open, Arthur. I like how Arthur walked on... Oh god, I thought that was someone else's light.
Shit.
Why are there chains down here? Did this guy own slaves?
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking at my heels. But I don't suppose that day ain't gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
Anyway.
God.
This your ledger?
Yeah, looks like a
List
ledger.
is like-
$17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
This is awful. This is awful. To Compson. Who's Compson? Oh, the dude. The guy. Okay. Come on, baby. Come here.
Come on, girl.
If there is a little break, there might have just been a little break in the video. That's because, real funny, Streamlabs, which I used to film, just quit in the middle, so there might be a little break in the audio and the video of this recording. But as soon as I saw it happen, and so I tried to pause it as soon as I can, so hopefully it was only a few seconds. I never had this issue before, and I don't know what's happening with Streamlabs now. I don't know if this is my computer thing. I don't know if it's a Streamlabs thing. I don't know. I'm really bad at computers, so hopefully one day I figure it out. But I went months without ever having an issue. And now all of a sudden, just with this one playthrough, I'm having multiple issues. Now all I'm waiting for is the game to crash. Once that happens, you know, it's all set. God, I wish I was in a place like this for real. I like living in Boston. Living in Boston's cool. I like the city. I love the history. I love the friends I've made here. I love the community I have here. I love that most of my family is here. But I don't know. I think the last few years of being stuck in quarantine, I'm so tired of my apartment. I want something new.
Yep.
But I also really miss living in California because that's where I'm from. I was born and raised in California, and I miss living there a whole lot. Do I even remember meeting this man? I don't, but...
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boots. Times was perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just,
Who are you talking to?
it's all.
I have no recollection
going
of
to
this
hell.
man. Nope. Wait! That's not what I meant to do! That's not what I meant to do! I clicked R2 instead of L2 because I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, my horse and I are going the opposite way around the house.
Let's go, girl.
Sorry. Oh no.
Yeah.
God, I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Oh man, I need to remember left and right apparently. You know, I thought I had that down. 29 years old, you think I know that? Yeah, you don't have to watch all this again unless I say something cool, which I won't. I'll just shoot you guys to the next scene. Hopefully I don't shoot him.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away.
Okay. Hi, welcome back.
Get on there, Booth. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just... It's all... Oh, man.
I have no recollection of who this man at all. Have I met this
Show
man
some
before?
respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
Things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist.
Yeah, but you're a terrible, terrible man.
Oh.
I don't remember meeting him even once. I have no idea who that man is. I don't remember this mission. Did I do this mission? Did I start this? I don't remember. Okay, well, did I mess it up? Did I mess up my game? Because I don't, what is this? What are you? There's a stranger all the way up there. I guess I said I was gonna do stranger missions, huh? Okay, let's do it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep. Oh, in 15 seconds? Oh! That didn't count. Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay, baby? Oh, man, I'm not good. Are you okay? Here, let's just clean you off. You're good, girl. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that low. Oh, God.
It's okay, girl.
I'm sorry. I know I'm bad. I'm bad at this. Okay. God, what is happening today? I went from last time, which I only filmed like a few days ago. I went last time of like shooting really well and Guarma and all that. Now I just almost killed me and my horse by jumping off of a little ledge. Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy sucked, but I'm not gonna, I don't remember him even a little bit. If I met him, I hope someone will point it out to me in another video. Like, if you remember me meeting him, please let me know, because I don't.
Oh, no, this ain't what we asked for at all. What is this, a joke? You trying to pawn crap off on us?
I've had enough of this. Both of you get your hands up. Now!
Oh, my God.
Easy, girl.
Not a word about this, or we'll find you and take that tongue.
You know what? Whatever.
Come on.
I don't know what I could do anyway. I should have probably stopped it, but I'm slow. Continue to bond with your horse and increase the range. Yeah.
There, girl.
I wish I knew where the horse I was maximum bond with, cheese sandwiches. I wish I knew where that was. I wish I knew where he was. I miss him. I miss my little cheese sandwich. And if you're really curious about a cheese sandwich and why I named a horse cheese sandwich, maybe one day I'll tell you, but I am a little embarrassed about the source of it, so I'm just not going to talk about it. Unless I already have. I think I told my mom about it because my mom came to a stream once and asked me about it. But just know that the name cheese sandwich means a lot to me. And there is a reason that I don't wish to discuss. Because I'm pretty sure all of you will make fun of me. And I don't feel like being roasted today. Whoa, okay. What is this? I'm being blinded. Jeez. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night. Where the hell am I even? I feel like we haven't really been too far up in the north this way. We've mostly just been hanging out down, you know, south. Unless I'm crazy, maybe. But it looked like it was unexplored, unexplored areas. Like, none of this really looks familiar to me at all. Is that a... Oh, look at these wires. These telephone wires. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why is there red below? Whoa. Whoa, what happened here?
All right. Well, I gotta move on.
What happened here?
Morning.
Hello, I'm trying to hitch my horse. Why is this taking so long?
Hard, girl.
Do I talk to you? No, I guess not.
No. Bertram will say no.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Friends for
Hello?
life, we said. And now the two of you have betrayed me at once. Do you know what betrayal means,
Everything
Bertram?
okay?
Imagine saving people,
Uh-huh.
taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they
Right.
go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery.
Maybe.
These are
I don't know.
sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down! Do something, you'll eat him!
Easy there.
Easy there.
Easy there.
Oh god. Oh god. Am I about to get into a fight? Am I-
Easy, big guy.
I don't.
Bertram got a whoopsie.
Enough! Cut that out!
Oh God.
Not nice.
Is he gonna kick my ass? Possibly.
Not fair.
Think about what you're doing here.
You beat
Mean man. Ouchie. That don't hurt.
Are you sure, Bertram? I would like it if it hurt you. Oh, my cores are low. I should have eaten something or something before this.
Still think you're tough?
Oh, I hope I didn't kill him, right? No, okay, good. Okay.
Oh, yes, Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Even though I was told
You should
to.
keep that thing in a cage.
You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does.
I'm getting a lot of
Cares for
American
you
Horror
like I
Story
do.
Spec
Especially
Show
not that
vibes.
Magnifico, hmm?
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us.
I don't like that. I
You
don't like
wouldn't
that.
have done Whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know. Mama's gonna make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to, hmm?
Bertram promised.
Yes, well, Magnifico made a promise too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract and he broke it. So you just tell me exactly where he is and then we will all be even. That's
I'm gonna have to go get him, aren't I?
Camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gave me a whoopsie.
Hey, you just stay away from that sherry now, you hear?
Bertram likes Sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
I guess.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along,
Gotcha.
Bertram.
Okay. I'm dying of TB. I don't need this. Find Magnifico. Okay. Do I get to at least drink my beer?
Mister, I'll knock any of you into a cocked hat.
Why everyone is okay. No one was moving, and it was very, it was very creepy. Anyway,
Well, look at you.
nope. Let's just. I'm leaving. This place gives me the willies.
Hey, girl.
Let's go find Magnifico. I wonder if this is the next stop on the Dutch Grand Circles tour of living in squalor.
Morning, mister.
Ooh. But man, this place is pretty, even if it's also a trash heap. Ooh, I got a new thing. MF. What does MF stand for? I hope this means I opened up a lot more stranger missions now. Just because, you know, that's the goal. Sorry, girl. Oh, I should, like, eat some. Well, God. Man. These bunnies got a death wish. Oh my God, another one? 2 in a row? Oh, poor bunnies. Okay, I remember this place, kind of.
Salvation, and maybe ye shall find peace.
Hello?
Help a blind man.
Yeah.
Take this.
I feel like I've helped you before.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
Well, okay then. Thank you, I guess.
The hell does that mean? Anyway, I should eat. Oh, my horse is shitting in the background.
I'm sure you've got better things to do than follow a lame blind man around.
I remember him. I don't... So, sometimes, if I feel like playing the game, but not, like, recording, I have 2 versions of this game. I think I might have said it. I have no idea what I've said anymore. I talk so much that I don't know what I've said anymore. But I originally bought this game for PS4 because it came in a bundle with the PS4 Pro. And I desperately needed a PS4 Pro because Spyro the Reignited Trilogy was coming out for PS4. And I needed it. I needed to play it very desperately. And so I bought it, and it was cheaper to get the bundle with Red Dead Redemption 2. And so I played very little of it. I was still in the mountains. I think I had just... I think I was... when I picked it up again to play it, like, without playing it for views, I guess. Just to play it on my own. I was still in the first, like, when you first ambush the O'Driscoll camp in the mountains, in the snowy mountains. Hello? What? What? I can't see. I think he's being attacked by wolves. Hello? Where? Where? Is he already dead? Oh. You okay?
Señor, por favor. Ayúdeme. Me duele.
Give health cure.
I got some medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué?
Okay. Well, it's not giving me the option to help you any further. Okay, here we go. Aim weapon is all I have. Okay, I guess you're dying. Well, whoops. I probably should have done more. Oh, you're dead. Okay, well, I didn't do it, so... I'm just making all the wrong decisions today. Anyway, so sometimes when I just want to, like, be in the game and, like, just hunt or not really care about the story and, like, do more the game slower than I'm playing it here, I'll just play it on my PlayStation, because I'm playing this on my PC because I can't seem to get my PlayStation to work. Well, it's not that, it's just the internet in my room is very bad, and like the Wi-Fi, so I have like a hardwired connection to my computer, but my PS4 is like too far away for that.
This was supposed to be our little adventure.
Hello?
All we need is each other. That's what you said.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Are you
Well,
okay?
it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me starvation, well... We came out here from the city in search of a different life.
You should have stayed in the city.
Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic.
Right. How did that go for you?
What a pair of fools.
Oh, gotcha.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it.
Can I give you
gonna
like
do this for
food
you.
or something?
Cal.
Can I like hunt for you?
I'll,
By the way, don't get too close. I'm
leave
dying
you
of
to it.
TB.
Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse.
This seems like a bad choice. I
Need
also
any
would not move.
Poisonous berries, though. I'm a natural at finding those.
Is that how you killed your husband? Or is that how your husband died?
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt.
Are we gonna have like a romantic teaching
show
her
you.
how to hunt? Yep. We're gonna teach her how to hunt.
All right. But you better not try any funny business.
Don't worry, I don't.
You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on.
Are we just gonna start hunting? Okay.
Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, but
How'd my horse
then
get all
again,
the way
I
over there?
haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine.
Now you're
I'd
stuck
have
here.
the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I have to do this.
You really can go back to Chicago. It's
I
cool, dude.
understand. Yes, this is a good spot.
What are we
Okay.
looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Shh, just keep your eyes peeled.
That's a plant, isn't it? These seem to all be plants. Don't worry about me, just pick a plant. Am I supposed to be finding something? Oh, there's something right there. Do I have my bow? Of course I don't.
There, look, a rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still. Watch me.
I missed a bunny. Oh man. Did I actually miss this rabbit?
Got it.
Good job.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
I got a knife for you.
How do I mean...
I also don't know how to skin an
Just
animal
hold
in
the
real
legs
life.
tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
I can't even look at her. You can do it. It's disgusting. Come on, you can do it. Ugh, oh, okay. She's ripping it by its asshole.
It worked.
That
Yep.
is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day.
Now
Do
you have
mind
some
if we head
food.
back now?
No, not at all.
Sure. Walk
Do you think you
back.
can... right on your
You
shoulder.
did good.
But
That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh, yes. At least.
I hope you're able to hunt
Thank you
some more.
so much.
I mean, it really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source, it's remote, but you can survive here all right.
Yeah, it looks
I have
nice.
no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely.
I believe in you, and I
You've
believe
probably
in
lived
you.
your whole life in the outdoors.
Yeah,
Oh.
you could say that.
A lot of it, that's for sure.
I barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Punting.
Right.
That's a boat thing, right? This was a wholesome...
Lord.
Oh.
No, we're done for now.
Wolves, stay back. Used to smell the dead rabbit.
God damn it. Fucking...
God, you're insane.
Ugh. I can't get a shot in. Ugh. Come on! Why? Why? Why do I keep not shooting? Why does he keep just aiming it? Frustrating. I get it. I'm dead. I get it. Let's try it again. Wait. Do I not get to try again? This is just if you die and you wake up somewhere. Where's my horse? Okay, there's... Did I... I'm confused. Do I have to do the stranger mission again? No, it's not here. So maybe it's concluded? I feel like I was supposed to... I'm now at my minimum weight. Oh, I should eat. Okay. Thank you. Oh, man. That sucked. Especially, I don't know why that keeps happening. Like, why does it keep, like, I'll shoot and then it... I don't know, maybe he's... I haven't seen a storm in this game before. She okay? Do I have to do it all over again? Yeah, I do. Okay, I guess surviving the wolves is part of it. Okay, I'm gonna try it again and I'll meet you at the wolves.
That should keep you fed for a few days.
Okay, we're back at the wolves. The storm is still going, which is cool, though it makes it hard to hear any audio.
I mean, it really ain't such a...
Here we go.
No, we're done for now.
Wolves, stay back. Used to smell the dead rabbit.
Okay, just one shot. One shot is all I need. There we go. I picked a better gun this time. Yeah, definitely you would be.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
As I'm skinning this animal.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of it.
I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in a big city.
I think it would take him a little bit.
About that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
He's gone.
My hair doesn't even look green in this lighting, I just realized. I guess filming in the daylight really does something about my hair, huh? Also, I really need to dye my hair again. It's so much effort and having like my hands up here all the time. Ugh. For like hours. This is a nice little area. And you got little flowers. I wonder how long they've been out here.
you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Of course.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun.
She looks
Please do
chrome.
Good rest,
She looks like a robot.
new woman.
Take care, man.
She looks like she's made out of chrome, man. Okay. Hello, Pranita. Let's go, girl. This storm's really going. This storm is really going. What is that? Animal skin. Did I drop it? Okay, I guess I dropped it. Is there anything else for me to do? Yes, there is. Magnifico! Got Magnifico. Trapper. I heard someone tell me something about a trapper. Anything else? I mean, there's like a bounty. Oh no, it's a stable. This is a bounty. Oh, I didn't know Emerald Ranch was all the way up here. Okay, this is where I am. So we're gonna go to Magnifico. There we go. Did I lose my pelt somehow? I think I forgot to put it on the horse before. I didn't know wolf was considered game meat. Speaking of, I'm gonna skin this wolf. It's a big wolf too. Nice close up on this. That's what I like. What is this angle? Why does this keep happening? It keeps making me think like someone's gonna be right behind me. Oh, I dropped it again. My God, why? Why? Okay. I'm not doing great with buttons today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go. Storm sure is something. I feel like I have to yell over it.
Yeah.
Oh man, this seems dangerous. I would not actually go this, like, through here if it was raining this badly. But yeah, this is my first thunderstorm in the game. I think that's really cool. Oh, lightning and everything. I don't like all of this deforestation that's happening around here, though. Was I telling a story about my other game? And I feel like I was, and I don't remember what it was, like, why I brought it up. Oh, maybe I was talking about how I got mauled by the bear. Like,
You fool!
in one of the earlier episodes, you can go hunting for a bear with Hosea. And in this game, I left to go back with Hosea because I wanted to spend more time with him. And in my other game, I'd already done that. So I, in this playthrough, and so I decided to try to hunt it in my PS4 version of the game. And I got mauled completely by the bear. So maybe one day I'll get the legendary bear. If you want to see me actually do like the hunting challenges, let me know. I can like make an episode where I just do try to do the hunting challenges. I'm not great at hunting though, but if that's something you guys want to see, I can do that for you. But if you're just here for the story, I completely understand that. The storm's going on for a while. Hello? Hello? No, I don't want to rest. Hello? Are you okay?
You trying to rob us?
No, I was just trying to see if you're okay. Whoa, who's over here? Who's over here? Who are you? Okay. Trying to help you.
Yep.
I always liked doing that with John in Red Dead 1, is making him jump on the back of the horse and like vault over the horse. Van Horn. This place definitely has seen better days. That horse looked like cheese sandwich. Okay, where's Magnifico? Where is this man? Oh, I wish I had a hat for Arthur. I mean, it looks like it's breaking a little bit. Can't rain all the time. I hope someone understands that reference. I hope one of you out there does. We had a storm like this not too long ago, actually. A couple days ago, there was this huge storm. But we get a lot of those here in the Northeast, you know? Howdy do. There we go. Nice break. Hopefully Arthur doesn't get a cold, even though on top of his TB. Okay, we're going in here. Hello, Magnifico. Oh, okay. Hello.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's happening?
That's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
she cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know that thing. No,
Why are we
stay
circling
away.
each other?
You've made love to her,
Ugh.
haven't you?
That's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Ah, stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here. Running ain't solving anything.
This is so funny. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Okay.
I'm going it alone.
He's real good. He's real good. He's real fast. Wow.
You're starting to irritate me.
Wow. Search the smoke for Magnifico.
Pulling here.
I like green.
That's,
He's probably in purple.
yeah, very clever.
Or not. Whoa, there he is.
It's steak dinners and oof.
Damn it.
Am I supposed to be lassoing? Oh god. Search the clearing.
Gone. Magnifico!
It's dark
Can't
though.
magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
I mean, she sucks kind of a lot. All those people who made the freak shows back in the day were exploitative and evil people, like P.T. Barnum. What? In the tree?
Ain't you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now.
You
They
guys
said
can't
you had
even
a
see him. Wow.
contract.
You want me?
He's like
Come
right
get me.
there.
Hey,
There he is.
hold on there. Ah,
So
damn it.
long, dummy.
How did you do that?
Where are you?
Man.
Too bad about that train.
Come on, I have TB. Don't make me do this. Did he jump on to the train? How did he do that?
Damn it.
There you go.
Oh, oh,
Why did you catch a rabbit?
Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, no, I can't. Put me
Look who's
down.
back.
I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket? Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe
What's a
I
French
did.
pox?
So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes, the same cheap tricks, in a package half the size? You got Bertram, you got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link?
That's rude. You're rude.
You dimwit, you sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, Dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put 'em up
God,
there.
she
Aw,
sucks.
Some friends, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh.
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
Family? Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Ugh.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together!
I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank
Yeah,
you!
thank me.
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
Now get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Thanks.
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here.
No one said anything about splitting the gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
God, she's awful.
What I done to deserve you too?
She's certainly awful. Anyway, where's my fucking horse? There you are. Thank you for following me. You're such a good horse. Wait, who? What are you doing here? Are we that close to camp? We are not that close to camp. How did you get all the way out here? How'd you get all the way out here? Not again. Okay, we're going back to camp because I gotta drop off this horse. I don't even know how you got out here, buddy. Let's go. You're not the horse I want, but you're the horse I have. Come on. Okay, let's go. I like that you can make the horse follow you by just whistling. That's nice. I don't know how this horse got all the way out here. We don't even have that strong of a bond. I literally just borrowed the horse to get back to camp. Yet somehow found me all the way out here. I'm not seeing too many stranger missions left or anything. I can go see if I can talk to Strauss, but I don't know. I hope it's not too late to do them. Oh, my horse is agitated by a predator! Come on, baby, come on! We gotta go! Whoa! Ah. Okay. Okay. How'd that happen? How did we do this? How did we do this?
Yep.
How did that even happen? Maybe you wouldn't be agitated by a predator if you hadn't come out here for no reason, horsey.
Here.
I might have to talk to Dutch. Ugh. Wanted to do even more. We'll see if any reload when I go into camp.
Yeah.
Come on, horsey, come on. You're trailing too far behind. Come on. Come on.
Oh. Hi, Martha.
Hi, Charles. You sound sad.
Hello, Arthur.
Micah. Or no, that's Bill. That was Bill. Okay. Hello, Bill. Okay. Oh, you're still following me? You can stop following me. It's good. Hello. Not what? That's not what I meant. Hello, Pat. Pat.
It's all right, girl.
Oh. Okay, you're good. You don't have to follow me anymore. Okay, who is everything? There's Pearson. Can't hardly see anyone. Anything in here? Anyone in here? Who are you?
Good to
Strauss.
see you again, Mr. Strauss.
But under what circumstances?
I know. Hey, get up.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, why are we making her get up?
It's okay. I'm just needling you.
I gotta sleep, Arthur.
Sorry. Oh, is it bedtime? Is Jack sleeping just on the floor right there?
Hi, Arthur.
Hi.
Hi, Tilly.
Okay. Oh, Mary Beth smoking a cigarette.
It's good to see you again, despite the circumstances.
You too. But what do we do now?
I
We
don't
need to
know.
move. As soon as possible. We've got a couple of days.
Okay, let's see if there's anything I can do besides Dutch. Well, that's a big fat nothing. Oh, I guess except for Marco invited you to visit. Okay, sure. I wish that had populated when I was up there, but you know, cool. Where am I sleeping? I'll let Arthur sleep a little bit. Am I back here? Sleep. Yeah, let's let him sleep. Who is that? Morning is good. Let's hope that mission is still there. I also don't remember anyone inviting me to their lab, but maybe I'm just dumb.
Another
Ooh.
day.
Yeah, what happened to all my weapons? They're all on my horse. That's what happened to my weapons. Okay, and let's see what kind of outfit we can put him in. Let's put a hat on him. Arthur Stalker. Let's do this one. Okay. Outfits. Let's do outfits. We got oh, jacket versus not jacket. Winter, grizzled, brawler, ruffian, rebel, innocent. I don't know. I like him in his, like, summer gunslinger outfit. I know he looks a little dirty. I just like it. We are in hot temperatures, right? Sure, let's put him in a different outfit. Oh, his hat got off.
Good morning.
His hat. I want him to wear the hat, though. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's his new outfit. Clean clothes.
Hi,
Fresh for
Tilly.
the day.
Hello, Mary Beth.
I have no outfit suitable for cold weather on my horse.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where's food happening?
Morning to you.
Morning. I'm gonna talk to Charles just because I feel like it. I was about to say, like, ooh, I wonder what John's doing, and then I remembered that John is in jail.
Morning, Arthur.
Well, we're back.
That was some coming home party.
We need to get out of here. I'll speak to Dutch.
One day. Eventually we'll speak to Dutch. If I don't have another side mission to do, I will have to speak to Dutch. Oh, it's a tortoise or a turtle. Oh, I was wondering what that thing was. Still in the same spot after 6 hours. Wait, is this mission still available? First. Yeah, no. Wait. No! It's gone! I could only do it then? Oh, I shouldn't have gone to sleep. I didn't know it was time sensitive. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Aw, man. I hope I really didn't mess it up. I hope I can still do some of these stranger missions. Two turtles! Two turtles! I love turtles. One day I hope to have a house in back in California, because I will end up living in California again. I want to have a house in California, and I want to have my cat cheese sandwich, and I want to have a tortoise in my backyard named Dorothy, after Dorothy Zbornak from Golden Girls. Hi, do you have something for me? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Man, I hope I didn't fuck this up. Where's Dutch? Is he over here? There he is. Okay. Time for another story. Sorry, guys. I wanted more. But we got to do some fun things. We got to help a lady survive.
D4.
Here we go.
Okay there?
Is he
Working
talking
it all
chess
out.
terms?
Once
D4?
and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
and maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I miss him
I
too.
asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Yeah, I guess.
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't
That's a
got a
bad
final
idea.
plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Ugh. God. Dutch is getting a little fucking psycho, dude.
Charles, be right with me.
Always.
I love you, Charles. I love
Where
you.
we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brew country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I gotta get a bigger gun. Hold on.
I understand.
I love you. Oh God. Oh God.
What are we doing there?
Is something gonna
Looking
happen
for
to
a
him?
place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Okay, we are taking horses.
Come on, girl. We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there.
I hope nothing.
I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver,
I hope
which would
nothing
take us right up
happens
to Butcher
to
Creek.
Charles.
Might be quicker. What do you think?
Whatever you say, buddy. Take canoe?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
I guess.
Okay.
What's gonna happen to our horse?
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks.
I missed
for what you did
you.
in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that.
Seriously.
I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed
Interesting.
Isaiah.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition to yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The
Interesting.
locals are terrified of the place, so
Interesting.
we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you.
Sorry.
And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Yes.
Oh, not
Near it.
exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
It is, yeah.
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway.
Nothing will, huh?
I'm sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
I miss Hosea. I miss him so much. I loved him. He was like such a good dad to Arthur and John. John's in jail, and I know he gets out because, you know, I know he does, but it still makes me sad that he's not here and he's away from Abigail and Jack. That's even more time that they're not together.
There's the bridge.
This is the bridge.
There should be some canoes down to the right here.
What's gonna happen to our horse? Skid turns are...
Well, I see one
One.
anyway. That'll do. Come on.
Anyway,
Let's go. Get a move on.
I'm coming. I don't know how to get in. There we go.
Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rains Fall and Eagle Flies.
Yeah?
The Indians.
Yeah?
And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can.
Yeah, that's good.
Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and...
Someone's gonna steal our horses.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals.
Ugh.
Everyone's terrified of them.
Great!
Great.
Dutch didn't mention this.
Of course.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna warn you guys, I'm gonna die. What are the bubbles in the water? Those gators? Should I be worried? I don't know if this is a cutscene or an interactive cutscene. I don't like that we're leaving our horses. And stop coughing all over Charles. We've been out here for a while, huh? God, I would hate this. I canoed once. The only time I've ever canoed was at Disneyland.
Who are they? The locals. They don't look too friendly. Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here.
In the water?
Good evening.
Come on, buddy. The only thing that's unrealistic about this game is that when we're in water, our shoes don't go squish, 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 squish when we walk. And I don't like this place. I don't like it at all. We took a canoe.
Free hills, stranger. Might watch where you wander.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Canoe sounded good, but should we have taken our horses? Just because, like, now we don't really have a getaway if we need to leave. Except for the canoe.
Walk. You could grab those horses if you want. You probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Charles, sure. Wait, are you walking? Or are we taking the horses? Should we take the horses? These horses, right? Charles, where are you going? Okay. Going with Charles. Yeah, I'm gonna steal the horse.
Yep.
Come on, Charles, you want a horse? He's running to go get one.
Let's go, Arthur.
You're the one who doesn't have a horse, Charles. Wait, is he waiting for me down there? Charles, come on, buddy.
You need to stay with me.
Oh, God. Charles, come on. There we go. Do people steal, like, do people borrow my horse when I'm not around? As long as they bring her back.
Lots of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots.
Roanoke.
Which is why we should keep it down.
Yeah,
we might have lookouts around.
Stop talking.
Okay.
You're talking so loud, Arthur.
You see that up ahead?
Seems like a very
Slow down.
dangerous
Keep it quiet.
place.
It could be some of them.
I don't like this.
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Watch it.
Follow me. Stay quiet. Let's get closer to them.
Right.
Come on.
No one
Up
will
this
hear
way.
us. This seems like a bad idea, just to me, you know. I'm not a worldly, outdoorsy person, and I've never run from the law before, but it just seems like a bad idea to be here.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Gotta do the carrying.
Because I do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Quick, Arthur.
Do the carrying.
You're a son
Okay.
of a bitch. You
Knife?
know that.
What happened?
Okay. Anyway, thanks for your help, bud.
Let's go, Arthur. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
No, don't pick up his body. I wanted to pick up the machete. Oh my god. Ugh. Pick up torch. Where's the machete? I want the machete. R1. Pick up. No, not his body. What the hell? Just give me the machete. Okay, I'm done. Never mind. I'm done. I picked up a tomahawk, though. Arthur, why aren't we running?
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What'd you think?
What the fuck?
Right into
What
the
the
cave
fuck?
and flush them out
What
with
the fuck?
dynamite.
Why not?
Dynamite be safer.
We're going with dynamite, buddy.
Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with.
This place is awful. What a nightmare we've stumbled into. What an absolute horrific nightmare.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Light that stick and throw it in there.
Okay. Dynamite. And...
We've got visitors, boys!
Oh my god! I was trying to throw it!
Let's get this over with. Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Go on, Arthur.
Where's my dynamite? There we go. Why do I keep lighting them? here we go. Oh my god. Holy crap. Where was Charles?
Let's get this over with. Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Okay.
Go on, Arthur.
Looks like it's on there, Charles. Here they come.
Nope, 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 nope.
Let's move up. Let's get in there.
This is an awful place. I don't like it here.
You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches. Yeah. Move it up.
I can't. Why it became a first-person shooter all of a sudden? Where's Charles? Where are you? Charles? Why are you hiding? Do you know something I don't know? Am I lost? What's happening? Shoot him! Jesus! There's a girl in here? Where are you? Oh my god. Oh my god! I couldn't turn around! God, I hate this mission.
Let's get this over with. Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Okay. I hate that sometimes you just won't turn around, no matter how hard I try.
Here they come.
Shoot! Shoot him?
Who the hell did that? Let's get in there. Okay, Arthur. You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches. You'll carve up real.
Whoa! Why did I pull up my gun? I'm getting real fucking tired of this mission. Because Arthur's just not doing anything that I'm asking him to do. And I'm starting to lose my cool. Okay.
It's on there, Charles.
No!
Let's get this over with. Closer, throw it into the cave. Here they come! Let's push it! Let's get in there!
No, 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 no! Come on! Die, dude. What happened now? You didn't even tell me that time. Okay.
Let's get this over with. Closer and then throw it into the cave. Here they come.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's Charles, okay. No, 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 no.
I'll shoot you fast and kill you. Let's push it.
Where are you? Come on, dude. I feel like it's broken or something, because, like... Charles, come on! Move it, buddy! Why are you standing here? Buddy? Where are we going? Where are you? There you are, there you are. Come on. Well, I can't see. My auto aim isn't working, which is just lovely. I love that. Come on. How are you still alive? Arg!
Let's get this over with.
I swear to God, if I pull the trigger and Arthur doesn't shoot again, I'm quitting. I'm done.
Okay. A bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
This is fucking stupid. I'm fucking mad. Great. Get up!
Here they come.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
Who the hell did that?
This is a great game. A great, beautiful fucking game.
Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
Looks like it's on there, Charles. Here they come. Let's get in there.
Keep them back, damn it!
Okay, Arthur, you were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches. Let's push in. Someone's down there. She's alive.
All y'all about to die. They must have come for the girl.
I can't see a damn thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Only ways you was leaving here is in peace.
How many bullets can you take?
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now. Come on. Let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
This girl?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, just hug her. That's nice. Okay, I'm glad this is over. I'm at my wit's end. I probably left all the failures in there so you can see the rage that I felt. This poor girl. This poor girl.
Okay.
Unless she's a villain.
Let's go.
Are you? Are you a villain? Are you gonna try and kill me?
Where are you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure.
We're gonna take this scary camp.
Miss. You okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
She looks weird. Not like, you know, poor girl, but this character design is a little weird.
Annisburg, right?
Yes. They
They did
It's
terrible
okay,
things.
miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
Yeah, they are. They're awful people, and I'm glad they're all dead now.
Yeah.
I can't believe how close I was. I was just, that one dude.
It's all right, miss. Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I can imagine.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Is there a home for her to even go to?
Thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yep.
I almost feel bad for raging as much as I did. That was ridiculous. Like, there's so many input delays where the gun just was up. Like, he just was not shooting, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. Could just be that. But I like to think, after how far I've gotten in this game, that I'm pretty good at shooting.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on, man.
Ma! Ma!
Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
She saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got her.
Oh, my God. How did you manage to?
I just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Decline.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
Thank you, though. I just want to be nice, you know? What's happening here?
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no.
Miss Downs,
Leave
who's
me
that?
alone. You just leave me alone.
Who's Mrs. Downs?
Thanks, buddy.
Do I know Mrs. Downs? Feeling no. What horse am I on right now? What horse is that? That doesn't look like Perdita. Is it Cheesy? Cheesy, is that you?
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who
and
are you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly,
God Almighty.
calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am in him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
She ain't worth it. You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
What? Just calm down. Arthur, get her out of here. You know the rules.
You're not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
What? Hey, it's a deer again. Have I told anyone about my diagnosis? Does anyone know I'm doomed to die? Wow. Wow.
Nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. Nasty woman. You think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eyes. You're drunk again, and you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. Goddamn you, murderer! Murderer!
Anyway, let's just get some of this. Yeah, let's just trim it down a little bit. I just want like a nice little trim. I think his beard's just getting a little out of hand for me. Hi. Holy shit. Okay. There's whatever this is. Edith Downs. You saw Edith Downs in Eansburg recently. Holy shit. Sadie. So we can save John. Let's do this one. Holy shit, dude. What are you saying? What are you preaching, Dutch?
We're here. And we are safe now. And that is the main thing. Listen to me. You have got to keep faith. You've got to.
I have no faith anymore. None in you, Dutch. You're a terrible, terrible man.
Hello.
Getting real low on meat here. Can't have that pot go completely empty. Sure, might as well make some money off it. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
I swear to God, I thought I saw a cheese sandwich. I thought I saw him. But no, I don't. I still don't see him in here.
Let's go, girl.
Okay, that was a lot for me to take in. A lot for me to take in. Oh, man. All that, and then Miss O'Shea. So it wasn't John, Dutch. How about that? Wait. LS. Oh, okay, actually. Let's go back. Why didn't that pop up when I originally... When I was already in camp, why did it suddenly just pop up? And Mr. Strauss.
Howdy.
Don't say howdy so chipper. It's not a good time right now.
Mr. Morgan.
There, Strauss.
What do you need me to do, bud?
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable.
I guess I
Mr.
missed
Morgan, you are...
the other ones.
Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annisburg. He's called Arthur. Like you.
Huh.
Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh?
I don't know how much vigor Arthur's having right now.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
Interesting. Okay. So we have a little bit more to do now. Except none of them are on my map. Cool. So I guess we're still doing this one since none of them are on my map. Oh god, oh god. I saw it coming and it was too late to do anything about it. I wish we could just run and camp. There's no reason I can't run and camp. Okay. I wonder how much it affects the story, if... What did I just bounce off of? I wonder if it affects the story much that I didn't do the Strauss missions in Rhodes. I hope it doesn't that much. But anyway, look at this nice scenery. I can't.
Oh, sir, just in time.
What do you want?
Oh, you're a good man.
No, you're not.
A good man.
No, I don't trust you. What do you want? What do you want? Wait, are you okay? Are you okay?
Just give up, you son of a bitch.
Okay, never mind. Anyway. Jerk. You were gonna try and steal my horse, I know it. What are you gonna do? You don't have a horse to chase me on, huh? That guy was coming right at my horse, and he looked like he was gonna steal it, and I already lost a horse that way in a game before. So I don't know if it was this playthrough or if it's the one on my PS4, but I did have to lose a horse and I got really mad about it. So I'm not even letting people get near me enough to do it. If you come here and you talk to me like you're about to steal my horse, I'm just gonna assume you're gonna steal my horse.
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
I guess.
You want company, boy? Stay out of my way, sure. Because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Not funny. Not funny. Is a train coming? Am I about to be hit by a train? Hello? Miss Edith's down, who I apparently know.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry.
Is this the
really
wife
sorry, but
of the husband who gave me tuberculosis?
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
But, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone
Man
else's.
unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son? Mrs. Down.
This is the
Where do
lady.
you
Okay.
think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone.
Yeah, maybe we could just leave them alone.
Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Okay, fine by me. Okay. I guess we're going to the mine.
Let's go, girl.
Okay. So that was that lady. At least I remembered her.
You got a problem?
Hey, boy. Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore, and that's a goddamn fact. Hey, anybody want to...
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, why don't you shut
Who's
up?
this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
I didn't.
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
I'll beat the shit out of you, I guess.
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here. You can't even fight your own battles, Downs? Get off me!
You! This is not a fair fight in any way.
That's all you got.
Take your hands off me! Just give him back to me. Go on, finish that fool!
I'm not doing so well in this fight, huh? You do.
Looking for a free fuck, are you?
Oh man, I'm really not doing so good. There we go.
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money.
This is
You
not
and
my
your mama
horse.
can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this.
Because your dad gave me
Try and talk to
tuberculosis.
your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Can I leave now, or do I have to fight? Cool. Okay, simple, nice and easy. Okay, now on to a new mission. Okay, what is this? This is... oh, nope, that's not the one I wanted. This one. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I thought I was gonna lose that fight. I'm not too good at the fist fighting. This episode is going long, so if... oh, it's a fox! This episode is going long, so, if anything interesting happens on the way, I'll let you see it, but for now I think I'm gonna skip ahead.
Easy.
Whoa. This is a big one. Whoa, you're huge. Well, I didn't. This is huge. Wow. Hello. Okay. There was a stranger mission over there, but I don't know exactly where it was. Hello? Sir? Did I see him? Oh, there he is.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Okay.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
I don't care.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Please pay me.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Aw, man. Why did I get up? Okay, is there something you want me to do about that, young guy? Mr. Withers? Okay, well, anyway. That sucks. That sucks a lot, man.
All right, my darling. You can come out.
Oh.
Crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take this silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
I never thought about pregnant women on horses. Because, like, you're not supposed to, like, ride a roller coaster on a horse. And, like, I'm not saying, like, riding a horse is like a roller coaster, but I imagine all the jostling is, you know, at least semi-similar. Ooh, rabbit. There's a stranger over here. So this is where the stranger was.
Yeah.
And, what is it, a legendary rabbit? Why is that rabbit so big? Is it the biggest hair ever or something? Hello?
Hey!
Hello?
You there?
Yeah?
Can you help?
I could if I could see you. Where are you?
Sir! Some help!
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello? Oh!
Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg. Huh? Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
Okay.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. Pretty easy. Where's my horse? Where are you going? Why are you all the way over here?
Okay, girl.
Good girl.
Okay, girl.
Oh, there he is. I probably don't need her, Perdita, right now. Let's just go get Buell. Is this steep? Not that steep, okay. Gotta do that thing where I don't spook the horse, right? Even that deer is staying with me. No, don't aim weapon. I hear a bear. Are we by the legendary? No, we're not, right? No, don't aim weapon. I don't aim the weapon. I just want to focus on the horse. Hello. Okay, okay.
Easy does it, eh?
Well, first I'm gonna
Better
study
calm
it.
you down.
Then calm.
Take it easy there. Easy. You're okay. Wait. Good boy.
This is a big fucking horse.
Now come on, Dan. Let's get you back.
What is this fucking angle? How am I supposed to lead a horse back like this?
Yeah, he's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that.
The angle was my fault. I found out.
I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
Oh, Arthur. This is really cute. The way you're talking to this horse. I don't know if I'm supposed to be absolving people's debts to Strauss, but I just want to be a good person, you know? I want Arthur to feel like he's a good person before he passes away. And yeah, I don't know how the game is going, but the fact that, you know, at this time, tuberculosis is not curable, and that guy was just like, sorry, you're going to die, I'm gonna take a guess that we're gonna die. And that is sad, and I want to make sure that Arthur feels good about who he was as a person before he passes away. I know he's a video game character, but I feel like if I make Arthur do good deeds, then maybe he feels good about himself, you know?
You here? Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair.
Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you wanna hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you?
Nope.
I'm only kidding. Thank you. Warren
Old
but a
prosthetics,
snake
wow.
that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Hey, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball.
Ugh.
Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. I weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty
Uh-huh.
good spots.
That's sweet.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Don't say that to a horse. I keep hearing the bear, like a bear, so that makes me think, like, am I near the grizzly? This looks kind of familiar, so I feel like the grizzly hideout is somewhere around here. Or not hideout, but I keep saying grizzly, like I know what kind of bear it is, but the big fucking bear. Okay. Again. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe it's silly how I feel about doing good deeds for Arthur, but I mean, it seems like Arthur wants to help people too. Yeah, I have. This is where the bear is. Okay. I don't have enough room for hunting a giant bear right now, and I don't feel like getting mauled to death on stream right now. So we'll wait. On stream. I'm recording this. I'm not even streaming this. On this Let's Play, I don't really feel like getting mauled. Is that a person? Yeah, that's a person. What are you running from? Anyway. Nothing popped up, so hopefully that means that's good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Things seem so simple since just like not too long ago when I was just chasing like Mary's brother around Valentine. And now we're all the way in chapter 6, and chapter 6 came in with a boom, I guess you could say. It feels weird that it seems that the story is almost over. What do I have? One more episode, maybe? I don't know.
This is the one. Kill them for what they done to us. You ain't got nowhere to run.
Okay, I don't know what happened here, but why can't we go faster? Come on, baby. Not sure what I did. Oh, them. Well, anyway. I don't know. I don't see the point in dying for just a little squabble, you know? Oh, I'm this close? Okay. Okay. I think I probably have to be lower. I hope they're not here still. I hope they left. Where's the train? Or are they in the train station? No, that's not a door. Excuse me.
Damn way. Excuse you.
Hello?
Mr. Morgan.
Hi.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that makes me nervous. Come on, girl. How do I get there? Excuse me. Excuse me. Taking up the whole road. I don't like this turnabout. I don't like this. Okay, we're going this way, actually. Come on. Okay, okay. Okay, let's make sure she's okay. Search for a trail at the bridge. R1. This is a long way to go to get... Oh, they're up there.
Been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
See you again, dearie.
Punch him.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son. Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
I imagine she feels ashamed because she had to work and become a working girl in 1899.
Let's go.
Come on. Okay, what? Okay, I'm not doing this horrible angle. Are you following? Or are you just standing? Okay. Jeez, walk slower.
All right, girl.
My elk. It's gone. You dumb bitch.
Yep. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
Yeah, well, Thomas gave me a deadly illness, so...
So you're sick now, too? And
Yeah.
you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay, then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped.
You can still be helped.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change. Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Why every time I pick to hitch the horse, it never hitches the horse? Hello? Come on. Jesus Christ. She looks like she's running all the time. You're barely moving.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you're so boy. Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. Don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
My poor baby. I only gave them $90 of the $4,000 I have. My poor baby. Poor Arthur. I just love him so much, and I don't want him to feel sad about his life. I know he's just a video game character, I get it. But I care about him. Oh, I'm sure they'll want me back here. Do I have to go in the mine?
All right there. You got any business at the mine?
Question.
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
I don't know if he wants me to speak to him.
Oh, you saw me.
Thought you saw me. I can't see a damn thing, sir. Not gonna lie to you. This is cool. I don't know where I'm going. Is there like a map in here? Is that him? Are you the foreman? Hiya! Hello?
Arthur Londonderry.
Aren't you the guy
I'm
that
sorry,
I kicked
fellas,
his ass?
but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
Great.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
It's true. I'm also not the moneylender, though. Wait, where do I go? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I don't know how to. I'm trying, dude. I just want to get out. I don't want to be in a mine. This isn't the way out, is it? Oh, no. Nope. No. Let's see what happens if I do this. No, this doesn't seem right either. How do I get out of here?
Hey, move!
Don't yell at him. Oh no. I need to get here. Okay, it's just a left. It's just a left turn. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. My camera angle's bad. Imagine if someone said that in real life. Sorry, I didn't see you. The camera angle's just real bad here.
Make your peace.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Whoa. What did I do? Where's my horse? What did I do? I don't know what I did. What did I do? What happened? My God, what? Was that the gang? Was that the Murphys or whatever? Okay, well I guess I'm going down here now. Yeah, I think that was just a random gang happenstance or something. Where's my fucking horse? Come on. Why do you drop me in just the shittiest places?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might collect from Mrs. Londonderry and then head back to camp, and then I think that'll be the episode. Because I have been playing for a couple hours now. You're already gonna get a long episode. I know all these episodes are long. I hope people like that. It's very dark. Oh, I missed my turn because it's so dark and I didn't even see it. This road sucks at night.
Yep.
Whoa! Can't believe I lost my pelt too.
You gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure. I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy.
Hello.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Hello.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it.
He looks like Jack.
It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you.
Hmm?
You son of a bitch.
Wait, what did I do?
What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No.
No.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills.
What?
Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house.
Wait.
There ain't nothing left, mister.
Absolve the debt and give money.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to... Here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Oh, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
The debt was only $55. He worked himself to death for $55. For $55. Oh, Leopold Strauss, you're getting it, buddy. You're getting it from me. You're getting it. Oh, fuck this road. Fuck this. I can't see a goddamn thing. This reminds me of the road coming out of the, like, tall trees in Red Dead 1. On your way to, like, Dutch's camp. Oh my god! No.
Yep.
God damn it. Not doing any this today. Perdita, what the fuck was that?
Who are you?
It's me. Hello, Charles.
Coming in.
Just so you know, there are some bandits literally right outside our doorstep.
Okay, okay.
Careful with that horse right there.
Oh.
Mr. Strauss, I have some words. Is Javier saying stay loyal in the background? Hello, Mr. Strauss.
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just... get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
Good. Whoa, I got maximum honor, baby. I think that's a good place to end it. Let's see what we have when we come back. Looks like Sadie. Marco. Okay, he really wants me to visit him at night, which I think is a little weird. But we still got some story left. We are seemingly, I don't know that I haven't, seen anyone play this. I don't really know much about it, but it seems that we're in the end game. It seems that Arthur is coming to terms with the fact that his life is ending soon, and he seems to be trying to, help people as much as he can, which I think is noble, and that's why I have high honor, baby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Let me just save my game really quick. Save game. Let's see what my percentage is now. 51 still. Somehow 51. Wow. Okay. So I hope you have a great day. I know there were some issues with this playthrough, with my frustration. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys want to see the rage come out of me or not, but sometimes it happens. But I wanted to thank you so much for hanging out with me, and if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to see more of my content, please subscribe. And if there's any games you'd like to see me play, please leave it in a comment below. Please remember that you are valid, I like you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye-bye!